AITA for refusing to share a single piece of my mom's art. My parents got married straight out of high school, had me right away, and then split up when I was 3. But they stayed close friends till the day my mother died. My dad remarried when I was 7. She had a daughter, Eve. Then they had our brother, Jake, together. Jake was really sick when he was a toddler, so our parents spent a lot of time at the hospital with him, and I spent a lot of time at my mom's house. My mom was more than happy to take Eve too most of the time. She loved hanging out with kids. My mom was a talented and passionate artist, and she was determined to foster a love of arts in us. And she did for both of us, but Eve is far more talented than I am, and her and my mom bonded over their shared love of painting. My mother passed away suddenly this January. I was always extremely close with her, and I still am completely devastated. I still can't accept that she's gone forever. I miss her so much. In late April, I finally got up the spirit to start organizing her things. Eve approached me after I mentioned that I was going to my mother's home to sort through some stuff, and she asked me if she could look through my mom's paintings and have a few as a keepsakes because my mother was such an inspiration for her. I don't want to, and I refused. Not the paintings. I'm willing to give her clothes, jewelry, furniture, almost anything, but the paintings and journals are closest things I have left to my mom. There is pieces of her soul in there. It's not just stuff. They are the most personal items she left, and I don't want to let a single one go. Eve got really upset and said she didn't care about any of the other things either, and she didn't think she was asking for that much. She said my mother was an important person in her life and that they had a strong relationship. Eve believes that my mother would have left her something if she had the opportunity to decide. I still said no, and Eve went to her mom to complain, and now my immediate family is torn on the issue and arguing when we see each other. My dad understands but thinks I can give up one or two, and that I might change my mind in a couple years once the pain is not so fresh. And I do think that could have happened before, but even Anna are pushing me so hard on it and being passive aggressive towards me. And I feel completely different about them now. We all used to be close. I understand she was not a stranger to my mom, but that's not just enough for me. I think my own grief is bigger, and to ask me for such a personal thing so soon after her death was insensitive. And I'm even more upset that they don't even see the irony of Eve sending her own living mother after me for my dead mom's stuff. My boyfriend wants me to just give her one and repair my family so I stop tormenting myself. But I think I want to stand my ground here. So, AITA.